A young girl, perfectly healthy, had all her teeth pulled out by her own mother simply because the mother lied and told everyone her daughter was allergic to sugar. Every night, once she learned the truth, Gypsy would sneak out of bed and binge on sweets in secret, as if trying to fill the years of happiness she had been denied. But soon, her teeth began to ache unbearably, and she started experiencing heartburn and other symptoms. After years of managing her daughter's supposed chronic illnesses, her mother, Lacey, had become something of a self-taught medical expert and assumed the acid reflux was corroding Gypsy's teeth. A gastroenterologist later evaluated Gypsy's ability to swallow and found no issues, stating there was no longer any need for her to be fed through a nasal feeding tube. But what should have been good news left Lacey deeply unsettled. She rushed her daughter out of the hospital in a panic. The doctor, unlike many others before her, wasn't fooled by Lacey's little tricks. Suspicious of what she'd seen, she began digging into Gypsy's medical history, trying to contact every doctor who had ever treated her. The doctor's words sparked something in Gypsy. Maybe, just maybe, she really didn't need the feeding tube anymore. But Lacey crushed her hope again, insisting that the doctor was just sugarcoating things. That night, Gypsy's teeth began falling out one by one. Terrified of telling her mother the truth, she confided in her best friend, Lacey.
I've been sneaking out of bed at night to go and eat sweets because my mom will be so mad at me if she figures it out. Am I like allergic to sugar?
I used to be allergic to walnuts, now I'm just fine.
I must just be growing out of it, yeah.
Not long after, an unexpected visitor knocked on their door. Lacey sensed danger immediately. She shoved Gypsy into the bathroom and quickly gave her 2 sleeping pills. The visitor turned out to be a Child Protective Services officer, responding to a community tip-off about Lacey potentially endangering her daughter. After a brief walkthrough of the home, Gypsy was brought out. She was groggy and drowsy, just like the intellectually disabled child her mother claimed she was. 15 years old, but supposedly with the mind of a 7-year-old. During the questioning, even though the officer asked some pointed questions, Gypsy's responses were flawless. She didn't say anything that could hurt her mother. The only red flag was that Lacey's name didn't match the one on her social security card. She explained it away, saying the discrepancy was due to a database error following a hurricane. In the end, the investigation turned up nothing and the officer left. As soon as the door shut, Lacey broke down, sobbing over her daughter, shaken by how close she'd come to losing her. From then on, Lacey covered every window in the house with protective film. What once looked like a warm and cozy home now resembled a twisted prison.